Let's go.
Blessed Saturday, family and friends. I hope that you're doing well today. Today is Saturday. It's a cloudy day, but it's a good day always because we woke up this morning. If you're looking at me right now, that means you woke up this morning. So what a blessed day. What a blessed day it is. You know, sometimes you just have to convince yourself. No, it is. It's a lovely day. I don't go necessarily, my feelings don't go by the weather anyway. But yeah, it's a cloudy day today. But what I really do think about is my daughter, how she's dealing with the weather. So hopefully they're going to take her out somewhere special or do some artwork. I gave them some suggestions on the artwork. And yeah, so let's get off that topic. Hope all is doing well today. And I just got back from shopping because I ran out of some water. I ran out of coconut water. And as you've seen in the video, you've seen that I prepared a meal yesterday. So I put that in the crock pot for a few hours, and it looked like it came out lovely. I took a piece of the meat, and it's very tender and delicious. I don't know, but sometimes the potatoes are sometimes take a little longer than the meat. So what I do is, what I figured out is I'm not putting enough liquid in there, so I had to put a little bit more liquid, and I had to put the potatoes like a little bit more underneath, which I probably should be doing anyway. So, but if I find that the potatoes are not soft enough, I will just kind of warm them up over the stove. But yeah, so this is just some of the few things I bought, family. Like I said, it's a cloudy day today, but I went out and it's very, very humid. I had a little bit of a hard time. I felt like I lost my best friend last night. And when I say I feel like I lost my friend, I lost this. I've had this for a good maybe under 5 years, but it lasted pretty long for the dollar store. I showed it to you in a couple of past videos, and it finally lost its power last night. And I was just enjoying it, and all of a sudden it just stopped working. So my little fan is gone. It's no more. So I had to put the big fan on last night, the bigger fan, of course. But I would like to invest in another one. I'm going to go to the dollar store on either tomorrow or Monday to see. Not Sunday. Sundays I don't usually go out, but go Monday and see if I can find another one. Yeah, hopefully they still have them. And it lasted pretty long for the dollar store, I guess, you know, a few years. So this is what I bought. I bought some butter, some coconut water. I bought 3 or 4 of these. Plenty of coconut water to last for a bit. Yeah, so I actually bought 4 of them here. So for the coconut water, I bought 4 oat milks. I didn't know that they had this one at, they literally sell this down the street from me. I was very surprised because I usually get this at the health food store. So all the grocery stores don't really sell this, but this particular one did sell it, so I was happy to get that. So I bought these for the alternative, but I seen these first, and then I seen these, so I said, you know what, I'll just grab these anyway, so it doesn't matter. And they both have only 3 ingredients, so which is amazing. 3 different ingredients. These ingredients it has filtered water, organic, gluten-free oats, and amylase, whatever that is. And then the other one has, I think it's a lot more healthier, is filtered water, whole grain, gluten-free oats, and salt, which we know what all that is. So this is why I like this, because you actually know what everything is, and it's only 3 ingredients. And the bottle looks pretty as well. I bought this cheese. One is mozzarella and one is cheddar. And these are very nice. I like to have this in the morning or just as a snack every now and then. And family, I was so happy to see this nice big bottle of apple cider juice. I usually get 1 liter, but this is like 2 liters, and I was so happy to get that. So I'm going to be enjoying this apple cider juice. This was definitely a blessing when I seen this. I was so happy to see this. It'll last for a little while, maybe a week or 2, a week and a half. No, I'm being very kind. Maybe a week. 4 bottles of this water here until I find this filter. Until I get to Walmart to get my filter for my water bottle. I actually want to get. Let me get rid of this gum out of my mouth. Me and my bad habits. Take this out my mouth. Excuse me, family. Sister Bonnie. Actually, let me see. This is the bottle that I have, and she always told me that she didn't really trust Brita for some reason. There was something about Brita that still wasn't taking out some of like everything in the water. So she switched back to Brita. So they have a better filter system than this one here. So I'm going to buy the one that she bought. She actually has it. You'll see it on her video. I think the last 2 videos she put that up there. And so she has another filter system that is a lot more safer filter. So I'm going to invest in that, and I'm going to kind of throw this out, recycle it. Anything that's more improvement to better my health, I'm going to invest in. And also, I bought this, even though I made dinner last night, I'm going to be putting this as a side dish. Some mac and cheese here. I bought a little already made mac and cheese at the grocery store that I'm fighting with. Yeah, so I'm going to be having this. It's just a little container. I'm going to just have like half of that, maybe not even half. But I'll be putting this with my meal for tonight, and I'm going to drink the rest of my apple cider juice since I have that big bottle. Yeah, so what else did I get, family? 1 second, 1 minute. What else did I get? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I got a few more little things. You know what? I have to say, even although I bought, it's not worth what I bought, the amount of money that I paid for these things. I have to say it wasn't super expensive. It was 130 for everything, so it wasn't too bad. And it may be because I bought it. I'm thinking I bought a few bottles of coconut water, and they're pretty expensive anyway. A few bottles of the milk, that's a little expensive, oat milk, and then this water is. These bottles can be a little pricey, not too. I think a dollar something, $1.69 or something like that. And then I bought this cereal. You know, I like my little imitation faux Fruit Loops. So they're not Fruit Loops, but they're more, you know, they're natural flavors. Pumpkin seeds. I ran out, and I bought some mushrooms. I was gonna put the mushrooms with my meal tonight. I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'll save it for another day. I did enough cooking yesterday. Not that I really was over the stove, but I did make my breakfast this morning, and it was pretty warm making up my eggs. But it's really humid today. Not complaining, just saying, family. And I got my bean medley. That's for my daughter when she comes. And then, you don't want to see my let's pass. And then I bought some more butter. Put that in the freezer. So yeah, that's not 130, not too bad. I thought it would be a little bit more than that, so I was pleasantly surprised that it came up to 130. So it wasn't too bad. So yeah, so that was pretty much it. And now I'm going to prepare my dinner. I keep looking at the clock over there because that's what it used to be, but now the clock is here. So it's 5 o'clock. I'm going to be warming up my dinner, fam. So I'll see you in 1 minute. I'm going to warm this up right now. Let me put away my bags and things. So family, don't mind me. I'm supposed to be cleaning this side of the area over here to make it look more presentable, especially for myself since I'm here most of the time. But I'm going to deal with that, hopefully God willing, by next week. Today I've been feeling a little bit lazy. I'm gonna tell the truth. I felt a little lazy today. It's humid, you know, quite hot. So I felt a little lazy today. So I did what I needed to do, like, you know, the basics, you know, the bathroom. Did my dinner last night, warmed it up now, went to go buy the things that I needed to get. You know, the basic things I did, but things like this, I'm going to do that next week. It's not an emergency. It's not that great for my eyes looking at it, but it'll be fixed by next week. I got so many things to do, so little time. And you know what, family? You get so used to eating by yourself that you stop using napkins. And I have quite a few pretty little napkins that I have in my linen closet. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna get back to using my napkins because I'm not eating by myself. I'm eating with you. So it's just polite to have a napkin, just in case I get some stuff on the corner of my mouth or whatever, and I'm speaking to you. So let me show you what I have here, fam. So we have a nice, lovely pork roast, I would call it, here. It was some pork steaks that I bought the other day. So I just made it into like a roast. And then we have the mac and cheese that I just bought at the store. This is delicious. Sister Bonnie likes it too, the way they make it. And then I made my roasted potatoes inside the slow cooker as well, with some carrots, garlic, onion, and a lot of spices. Jerk spice I put in there. Well, you've seen it in the beginning of the video. I'll put jerk spice and some other type of spice in there. And yeah, so I'm about to chow down. Then I threw some cherry tomatoes, one of my favorite vegetables or fruits. I think that tomatoes are fruits. One of my favorite fruits, tomatoes, especially the cherry ones. And then of course my lovely apple cider juice with the beetroot. Now the thing is with the beetroot, it's from, I thought it was expired July 2028. It's expired July 31st 2026. So I don't have that much time to have that. So I might just give Sister Bonnie, I'm going to ask her if she would like to have a package. I have 2 packages of beetroot left, and I don't think I'll be able to finish those things in time. So I'm going to take one and I'll see if Sister Bonnie has it, and if she doesn't have it, I'll ask her if she would like to have a package instead of wasting it. I like to give it to somebody. Yeah, so Sister Bonnie, I'm going to ask her if she would like that. Let me see how this tastes now. Let me stop talking. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so far so good with the meat. And with the thyme, I could taste the thyme in there. Delicious. Let me taste these potatoes. And you know what? The potatoes were cooked. They're cooked perfectly. I love the way roasted potatoes look when it's a little flavorful on the outside there. Perfect. Taste these carrots. Now, one thing about these carrots, these are those extra big carrots that I showed you. I think that's normal size for a carrot, but they're not very sweet. See? No, they're not very sweet. I really like sweet carrots. Also, I noticed when we were there at the fruit store, at the fruit market, Sister Bonnie and I, that some fruits are coming from the US, some are coming from Morocco, and some of them are here in Quebec. But the thing is, I think the ones that are coming from Morocco and the United States, you know, I just don't believe that they're that fresh, you know, coming from one place to another. I don't know if they freeze them or not. But takes a bit. They're probably in a hot plane or something. I don't know how they distribute them, but it's really better to buy local. Yeah, it's really better to buy your things local. But this is pretty good, not too bad. I'm not that hungry because I had a nice full breakfast. I had 3 eggs, a slice of toast, my regular breakfast that I usually have, and a cup of coffee, and a banana, and a fruit. Banana with another fruit. But I had a nice walk to the store, so. Now let me try this mac and cheese. And you know what? They put plenty of cheese on this mac and cheese too. Plenty of cheese. And you know when they have that little cheese, and that little cheese is a little hard? I like that. Look at this. Can you see that? It's a little bit hard on the side there with the cheese. Very nice. I'm gonna drink my juice. Let's see what's going on here with this. This is always good with the beet juice. Now, honestly, I prefer just the apple cider vinegar taste, but the beet juice, you know, beets, they have their own little unique flavor, but it's still good. But I prefer to have just the apple cider vinegar, but I mean the apple cider juice. But it's good for me, so I drink it. This is definitely yummy, family. So family, I'm gonna end this video. I hope that you enjoyed the video. 1 second. Yes, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you're having a beautiful weekend. And I'm gonna just kind of sit back, relax, and maybe play a little game of Mahjong, Vida Mahjong. It's a little game that I play online. I play that for about maybe an hour or so, and if I find myself going a little overtime, then I just get off right away. And I think I'm definitely going to watch a sermon tonight, and just kind of relax today. Call my baby girl up, and what time is it? Oh yeah, call her up. For some reason my clock over there looks like it's 7. It's only 6. Call my daughter up in an hour and a half, and yeah, load up this video and just kind of relax. Yeah, family, so that's what I'm going to be doing this wonderful Saturday afternoon. And I hope that you're all doing well. Evening, yeah, 6 o'clock in the evening. Hope that you all are having a great day whatever you're doing, and wherever you are, whatever time it is when you see this video. And I'll see you next time. Hopefully by the time you see me next time, this will be all straightened up. Hopefully I'll be doing that either tomorrow or the next day, because it looks hideous. Excuse me that you have to see that. Thank you, family. Be a blessing, be blessed, and I love you guys always. Take care of yourself. See you next time. Bye. Take care.